What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, D Exotic, and we back with another Undisputed boxing video. Alright, today we got Lomachenko versus Terence Crawford. And yeah, I got Lomachenko. This is actually my first time using him in this game since they added him. They just added him probably last month, a couple weeks ago. So yeah, let me know if y'all want more of these boxing videos. I know there's not much boxing games out right now. I mean, there's Fight Night, but that game's kind of old. I think it's PS4 or PS3 around there. But yeah, this is the only boxing game. So yeah, let me know if y'all want me to continue posting these, and who do you want me to use? Who do you want to see? I'll probably show y'all the roster probably next video. But yeah, we have Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones, Ryan Garcia, everybody, mostly all the boxers. But yeah, this was a pretty good fight. It went all 12 rounds, surprisingly. I was trying to knock him out, but he just kept running, so that's why it ended up being 12 rounds. As y'all can see, hitting the body, dominating. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this little fight right here. And yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. Good counter punching for both these athletes. And a counter left. Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punch. Nice job landing. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter right hand again. They exchanged punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left counter scores. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. No, we don't see a knockdown. There's a counter shot. Counter right. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. Nice counter punch. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
counter shot lands. That left counter was perfectly timed. Neither man really defending themselves. No rest for the weary. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter shot. He parries that right jab away. If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Crawford may be ready to go down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. The hook scores. He blocks the jab. caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice job by him to block that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice punch. Nice punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, and there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
His jab just got blocked. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Nice exchange here from both men. Which fighter will say no mas? He can't connect with that right hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? These punches coming from every angle. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. He parries that left jab away. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
And he blocks the left uppercut. It's been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He parries the right jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And there's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. And he misses with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big right hand just misses. Left punch. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Still swinging with nothing left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That's start 11. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. And he fails to score with that left hook. Neither man really defending themselves. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell to start round 12. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Both men step back for just a moment. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big swing and a miss. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as that. You know, I might have been a round out or two, but these guys have got it right. Well even fight, even match. I'd have noted that as well.